My name's Don Sargent. I'm the Director of Instruction at Scioto Country Club. What I'm going to talk to you today about is how to drive the ball farther, straighter, longer, higher, with less spin. And a crucial key to that is how you tee the ball the proper height. When you tee the ball up the proper height, you ought to have half the golf ball above the driver. Typically you see golfers tee the ball up three different heights. We see one where the golf ball is too high. This is going to make the golfer, when he strikes his golf ball, hit it too high in the face. When you hit it too high in the face, the launch angle then actually will get too high, and as it gets too high, creates too much of a rainbow effect. Golf ball will not roll. The opposite side of that is when the golf ball is teed too low. When you tee it too low, you tend to hit the golf ball in the bottom side of the club face, creating extreme amounts of spin and cutting of the golf ball. When you cut the golf ball with extreme amount of spin, the ball will hit the ground. It almost backs up, literally. And then with the optimal tee, you can see we have half the golf ball above the side of the face, creating optimal launch, optimal spin, and again, optimal distance and direction. When measuring and using the optimal tee, you simply take the tip of the tee to the top of the tee, and you measure it from top of face to bottom of face. You will receive a number, 12. You then take the tee, you flip it around, set the tee marker at the same number, clip it into space, and then you're ready to play. Once the golfer's completed his measurement and placed his clip in the right spot, you place the golf ball and the tee together, tee your golf ball up until the clip is firmly into the ground, and then the golfer is ready to play his shot. It would allow the golfer to hit the ball, number one, in the center of the face, which will be slightly higher than the middle of the club face. It would affect the launch angle, the angle the ball comes off of the golf club when the golfer strikes the ball. When you strike it in the correct place in the face, which the optimal tee is going to help, is then it's going to create less backspin off the golf ball, it's going to create less curvature off the golf ball, and it's going to make it go farther in its flight. I think it would give them consistency in how they get the ball teed up each time, which then would parlay into consistency of where they hit it in the face and the direction and the distance they get off their shots. With the optimal tee, you can, if you like to tee it lower, you can just adjust the tee so that the platform would be closer to the golf ball would be closer to the ground, so he would get the same benefit of someone who wanted to tee it higher. So with the optimal tee product, the golfer is able to get the tee the correct height every time. When you get the tee the correct height each time, you're able then to maximize your trajectory, makes the ball launch higher, makes the ball have less spin on it. And ultimately, when you create a higher launch and less spin, you create more distance.